Yes, played Adam. And he got hit. Get the gun out and beam. Now it's to face the guy. Oh, it's down low. Played. Oh, he's bowled it. Oh, no way. No, it didn't. Yo, how's it going? Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all cool. Today we're going to be spectating a solo game ran by my friend Adam, aka Bono Man. You've seen him in a lot of my videos. Tends to have a riot shield on his back and tends to clutch when he can, I guess. But basically, the reason I'm showing you this video and the reason we're spectating it is because this is one of the best ways to play solo currently in our Mazrah. You find a lot of people who run riot shields and either an SMG or a combat knife, and they just do a lot. I just do so much better than players who actually run guns at times. I know it's the most rattiest way to play, and I know it's not the most ideal way to play, but in this game, Adam clutches an insane win right at the end, so do stick around for it. And likewise, if you do want to stay up to date with everything Call of Duty, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on every video. So if we jump straight into it, so Adam's obviously just landed. He's managed to grab a heli, killed another solo player coming down, and yeah, I guess he's heading to the petrol station, I'm guessing to refuel. And let's hope he runs into someone as soon as. Now, just quickly, in terms of all the changes that have come to Season 2, I'm happy. Just wanted to give you like my lowdown and what I think of the whole season. I'm happy with everything that has come out, especially with Ashika Island. My only downfall is the lack of content that we've had throughout Season 2. We've had a lot of remakes, Dome being one of the maps coming back. And obviously we've had battle maps, which are obviously areas that we've already played in our Mazrah. Adam's just picked up a proxy chat and he's out. And he's out. He did not fancy it. Oh, no way. And he's getting added by the little kid as well. Damn. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of remakes and a lot of bringing back old school stuff. Nothing really new and fresh beside from Ashika Island. Now, even Ashika Island, you can argue that it's still bringing something back that we were familiar with. Resurgence, a small map, which, by the way, is a great map to play on. So much fun. And the cool, I don't know if it's the cool thing or I'm still trying to make my mind up, but the stats. So with the combat stats coming back, you're able to see the combat record. Sorry, with that coming back, you're able to see what your stats and everything and how well you're playing. Now they've made Resurgence and Al Mazrah mix in one. So if you do poor in one map but doing great in the other, it's going to affect your overall score within the stats. So I'm still trying to make up my mind as such. I did enjoy having it separate, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, just a lack of content with Warzone 2. Not overly happy with it, in all honesty. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are happy with Season 2 so far and everything we got within the roadmap, drop a comment down below. Let me know. And it'll be interesting to see the different comments that I get through this. But back to the video. So Adam now, I've no idea where he's trying to go. Obviously the circle is in the top right zone, so I can only imagine he's going to be rotating around the edge for now, just trying to loot up and get his riot shield. I can't remember if he mentioned he had a combat knife or if he had an SMG. He tends to mix between the two. The way we tend to mix up. Right, so this is what he's doing. So he's managed to grab the heli early doors and he's going to be looking for a stronghold, get his loadouts as soon as possible, and then that's it, he's sorted. Now there's already one heli in the distance going for it, and it's red indicating that the bots are alarmed. So that could be three teams in total, including him. Let's see how he runs this. So he throws the heli, lands on not the roof. Okay, fair enough. Obviously with strongholds you can't access through roofs and you can't access through windows. It's only through the door. So surely rush him. Oh, it's a bot. Get rid of the bots as soon as possible. Yeah, you definitely want to grab this. There we go. Still a couple bugs within Warzone as a whole. I think yesterday when I was playing, I managed to reload my weapon and then my player just stayed in a crouch position and kept reloading its gun consistently. So that's a new one. That wasn't there in Season 1. So yes, obviously Adam's grabbed his stuff. He's got his loadout. He's got the combat knife and he's stowed the MP5. So obviously this was before Season 2 released, where you could have your medium and large backpacks, which meant you could carry an extra weapon. So let's see how he does with this now. So he's pinned with these mortar strikes. Be interesting how he gets out of this. And like I said, everyone kind of looks down on Riot Shield players, but in actual fact, in the right circumstances, they can come in clutch. Great for rotating, and obviously you're just a pest indoors, especially. I think that's one of the main things that makes you a stronger candidate when it comes to like a 1v1 fight. The opponent doesn't know how to react sometimes. So a lot of the time I find casual players will just run away, whereas the more experienced and sweaty players will try to bunny hop. Well, there's one, so he's got an indicate. Oh, good stuff. So he's playing much slower. Another enemy dropping. Does he fancy it? I know he does. I know he does. There he is. He wants to get a bit closer. He wants to get a bit closer. Top man. He stunned himself. That's funny. Now he's affected. Lovely. There you go. So that's the trick. When it comes to using riot shields, you don't want to be stunning too far, because then you're just going to waste your stuns. By the time you get there, the stuns wore off. You can now shoot you. So what you want to ensure that you do is get nice and close. And once you stun them, it's easier to get around them. Don't go straight for the knife if they're facing you, because they can still fire their gun. What you want to ensure is get behind them, and then you basically just stabbing them from the back. Now there's one in that building there. I know he wants to rotate all the way. Come on, Adam. Come on, push through. And it's the thing with playing solos. When it comes to playing solos in the general sense, you will get people who play much slower. It's just the way it is. So what you need to do, and it's great for practicing, checking those corners. Whenever you come into new areas, always important you check both areas. You don't want to be just focused on one area that you're going to be going and become tunnel visioned. Always check your shoulders. You go into a new area, check. You go into a new building, check. Always. And that's why you get loads of players who just like snap left and right, because it becomes a habit. You're just always covering yourself. Flexing with his platinum combat knife. Right, the bots are coming back down. So there's one more guy back in that stronghold who's trying to get his loadout, I can imagine. So I presume Adam's going to end up pushing this, or he's probably focused on the one to the right. One more ping, because he gets the UAV. So the other one's heading away, which means the stronghold is going to be the main guy to go for. Let's just see how he plays this. So he's top floor as well. Bots are pushing in. Playing a bit slower than usual. He's dropped a self-res. I don't know if he's going to bait him. Up he comes. Yep, easy. Nope. Adam, you stitched yourself. Yep, and there you go. And there you go. Oh. Right, cars passing by. Doesn't want to interact with that. No, let's go. So what I would do now personally, I've got 18k. I'm stacked with money. I've got 2 people on the UAV. What I want to do, I want to take out one by one. Now with a riot shield, obviously you can't just beam from distance. Yes, rotate. So that's what you want to do. Right now the guy's pushing in the same direction. Rock up to him with a riot shield, stun, and that's it. He's on the same level as you as well, so he's probably in that other building. There you go. There you go. He's run back in. He's far. Yeah, and that's it. And that's it. Now on to the next one. You want to clear the other guy quick. There you go. Obviously, this is still back when you had to loot backpacks, so the game pace is a bit slower. But again, you want to get on that buy as soon as possible, pop your UAV and go for the next one. And that's the difference between aggressive players and slower players. What you want to ensure is you maximize the time that you have within the game, but approach gunfights tactically and sensibly. You don't want to just be rushing. It's not multiplayer where you're instantly going to come back and just rush the guy. Whenever you approach a gunfight, ensure, firstly, you're behind cover, and secondly, you have an edge over them, whether that's high ground or better form of cover, or if they're out in the open, pick the best time to fire your weapon. The second you fire your weapon and he's aware and you've missed a couple of shots, he's then able to play, and then it becomes a 50-50 1v1 gunfight. So if you have the upper hand, utilize it. So right now, Adam's just bought his Castle 762. I can only presume that he's stowed it, or he's picked up, yeah, he stowed it, so he's ready for that long range interaction, because obviously with the combat knife and riot shield you're only having short range. So the UAV's bought, he's got another precision, great for rotating. And let's talk about that. So when it comes to the buy station, so when you're going to the buy station, obviously there's a load of things you want to buy, and in terms of what you buy comes down to when you buy it. At the end of the game, when it's the last 2 circles, you need to focus on rotating and holding those strong points, those high grounds. So precisions and mortar strikes are ideal for those, because what you can do, you can unsettle the enemy teams, which makes them have to move, which gives you time to be able to rotate on them as well. So one guy's in this room, Adam's ready to drop down, right shield in hand, easy finish move. Oh, maybe not. You wanted the finish move. Good. Third party, that's the best way to enter fights in general. In any battle royale game you play, at the highest level, you're always waiting for third party, because then the concentration is never on you. You know, you can just jump in. But back to what I said about buy stations and buying the right things at the right time. So end game, you always want to prioritize kill streaks, your precisions, your mortar strikes. They'll help you rotate and get that high ground, get the power position. With early game, you definitely want to bang out UAVs. UAVs, find out where the team is, get information. Information is key in this game. The more information you have, the better you're going to be and the higher chance you have of getting higher kills. Right, on to the next one. He's got, see, and this is another thing. So obviously Adam right now, he's just going based off that UAV that's at the stronghold, which is limited. He has an idea that there was someone else here because the guy he just killed was shooting someone here. So at this point, you just want to check all corners. He hasn't checked his left. He's going to walk out. He hasn't checked his deep left as well. These are all small things that they make a big difference for sure. Always check your corners. Always check your shoulders. No matter where you go, you enter a new area, check your shoulders. So right now, crouch. Goes without saying, crouch is the way you have to move around. He's got his stuns ready. He's only got one stun. I can imagine he must have restock. I'd be very surprised if he didn't have restock in his loadout. He's got two. I put two in. Someone's probably coming back for their loadout. Or going buy station, either or. I'd have a look at the buy station. Keep an eye ASAP. Yep. Kill streak's not working. That's it, you got to move. React. Not working. How else can you get into a better position? There he is. He's downstairs. Oh, there he is. He might have... Yep, he stitched himself up with that stun. Same again. Yep. There you go. Oh, great play. Great play. Adam's played Riot Shield for so long. He knows the way to move. Essentially, when, like I said at the start, when it comes to using a Riot Shield, once you stun them, do not run in their gun sight. Run around them. Absolute, non-negotiable. Right, on to the next one. So right now, Adam's in the circle. What I would do, hit that buy station. You've got 10k. Get a UAV. Get a UAV. There you go, surely. Fair enough. All right, he's grabbed it and he's grabbed the durable. Ready for that end game, and he's got a muni box. There we go. So that's a good way, an efficient way to use the buy station. Stock up on ammunition, especially when you utilize stuns and throwing knives. UAV to get information, and then the durable ready for that final circle. Bear in mind, this is still the third circle, so we've got another 3 left. Right, planning. So I reckon at this time, based on what he's just seen, he's probably going to start pushing in. He's going to get in because he knows in these open areas, yes, like I said, Riot Shields are great for rotating, because obviously you have that added cover. You can just kind of crouch walk or crab walk to the side whilst just facing the enemy with your Riot Shield. So you're all good. But still, ideally, you got to remember that Riot Shields are close quarter weapons. So at long range, all you're going to be doing is being put on the defense. And all it takes is for that teammate to say Riot Shielder, the other players within his team will just get involved, and that's, you can't cover 2 angles at once. It's very, very difficult. And there we go. Adam gets sniped. Ooh, good, played. Back to the slow walking, back in season 1. Oh gosh, this is painful to watch. And there we go, and he's off. Good, again, he hasn't checked his left, he hasn't checked behind him. Key things that you got to be doing. Good, man. All right, so he's stocking up. He's stocking up. We're moving building by building, obviously. Checking his inventory, make sure he's got everything there. Okay, so it looks like what Adam's doing is only having 1 stun at a time, just to kind of limit his use on it, I guess. I'm not too sure as to why he's doing that. I might need to ask him. But 1 stun, two throwing knives at all times. There we go, good. Every room you enter, if you've got a Riot Shield, you make sure you have that Riot Shield out, absolutely. That's it, right, I'd get moving. You have to play different with a Riot Shield as opposed to like having a weapon. I know that's common sense, but look at it this way. Right now, if we had a weapon, I would get on top of these buildings and rotate around the circle, watching people come in. Especially because, you know, anyone coming from Hydro, they're going to be out in the open. They'll have limited cover. Plus, he's got airstrikes and other kill streaks to be able to help and just pin them. So absolutely, I would definitely have had a weapon, get on top of these buildings and just start holding people. But with a Riot Shield, you can't. You kind of just have to prioritize rotation and just get in the best possible position for that next circle, as well as interacting with people. Now, he's in downtown, which is a prime area for Riot Shields. Absolutely. So what I would do, pop the UAV and get a rough idea as to who is around. I can only presume the reason he's holding it is because he wants to hold it for that end game and have an idea as to where everyone is. Bear in mind, Adam hasn't actually gone to the gulag yet, so this could be a flawless win. Again, like in downtown especially, every road, every corner, check. Every new road you get into, obviously I get you realize that you're in the open, you want to get to the other side as soon as possible, but again, check. You got Dolphin Dive, which will get you behind cover at last second. Good, so he's clearing his roof. Right guys, so I decided to skip forward just because there wasn't much going on. However, we're entering the last circle or so. Obviously Adam's prioritizing rotation. He's still kind of hanging around in the same area. I can only assume it's a different building though. So again, clear your rooftop, clear every bit of the rooftop. Don't just think, okay, the lower level is fine. No, these little small huts, get on top of the ladder and just check every single one. There we go, the circle's just about to collapse now. He still has that UAV in pocket, which is great because here's what he's gonna do. Final circle, he's gonna pop it, surely at some point. There we go, and look at that. Again, like you're limited as to what you can do with just a riot shield, and he's gone to the solos. Good, so he knows if he interacts with all those people that are in the same area, he's gonna have a very difficult fight. Oh, he gets shot in the back. This guy's right in front. He's right in. Yeah, you drop down, you just knife the shit out of him. No, it didn't. Oh, he just dropped down with the combat knife, that's it. Now he's being sniped. Right shield, good, there we go. Hey, played. Right, he's still in a circle. He has a second durable that he can use. Yeah, that's it at this point. Yeah, played. Now you grab the other durable. Grab the other durable, no? Close to you. Played. Not a bad decision. Oh, no way. Yes, Adam. I love that. Guy got duped. Absolutely sent. Grab me a Lucas A from the shot, big man. Oh my days. Alright, cool. Rotating again into that next circle. Again, like, oh, somebody get a combat knife up. There you go. Played. Right, durable on. Let's go. Good. So some of you thinking, why not just you keep using the water and keep following it around? Now Adam's be able to get up and he's dipped out into the gas to come back in. Utilizing his utilities, for example, the gas masks. And these are okay. If you can dip in and out of the gas, you go into areas where the enemies won't expect you to be. Cool. Again, he's in a circle. Play it nice and slow. Wow, this circle's really dragging. Early rotation, good. Again, loads of cover, loads of headies as well. If he needs to switch to his weapon, he can do. Great, and he's leading the circle as well. So he is in a position where he has his long range gun. He can hold. So he can hold anyone that's running late from their gas. Get up. I'd get upstairs. Yeah, ASAP. You are pushing. You are stretching it though. He is in the circle now. He take a bit of damage. Get in. Worst thing is, it's not even in his control. There we go. He's gonna have to move again. Oh my, there you go, got another right shoulder. Oh, we got another right shoulder. How's he gonna deal with this? And we got here, get the gun out and beam. Yep, stitched. Oh, he's bowled it. Right, he knows coming from the gas now. Get up top ASAP. Bear in mind, this guy has a gun as well, so the second Adam starts climbing, that's gonna happen. Good. Well done. So again, when you know that someone's behind you and you got a gun, switch to your combat knife and run with your right shield on your back. That will obviously protect you. Surely I'd wait for these two just to get into a fight. Definitely. There we go. There's a right shoulder. He's stunned. Get round him. Yes. Played, Adam. Now he has to face the guy. Oh, it's down low. Played. Stun. Easy win. Easy dubs. We take it. Finish move. Let's go. What a clutch ending, man. Oh my days. That was quality. Adam played. I'll give you that. Well done. Obviously, guys, that is the best way to play with Riot Shield. Again, take all the tips that we've gone through today. If you did enjoy this video, definitely smash that like button for me. It'll help get the video out to the people who enjoy this kind of content. And likewise, if you want to stay up to date with everything Call of Duty, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on every piece of video that I get out for you guys. Everything Call of Duty related, information, tips, spectating videos. See you guys soon. Bosh.